I think I've discovered the secret. Charge him and then a face shot. Oh, that's very effective.
We need to get to the central column before
Yes.
sets off those bombs.
Go for it.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander.
Oh.
Got a message from Captain Anderson.
Worst fight ever.
It's done, Commander. Go get the lieutenant and get the hell out of here.
Belay, we can handle ourselves. Go back and get Williams.
Oh shit! Don't take cover there! Fuck's sake, what are you... Oh, right, it's a sniper. If we counter snipe, that's a good way to take the snipers out. Just like that. That's a good shield, I'll give him that. We don't believe you, but if you really believe it, keep going. How about you can help us a bit more, you cogheads? Oh, I hate you, Dina.
Didn't send.
Oh, yes! Socked him. That's great. Whoa, this doesn't look good. Oh, yes. Lovely fireball hit. Oh, decapitation. Nice. Oh, we've got the dwarves here. Yo.
And
Morrigan, is everything all right?
I am well. 'Tis you who are in danger.
What do you mean?
I offer a way out.
Is this why you've been so friendly towards me?
Caring for you, as I've come to?
I want to make wondrous things. Things a dwarf and craftsman would appreciate. Oh, nothing. Remember, fantastical materials.
How do you feel knowing you murdered all those people because you were too arrogant to check your facts?
Ah.
Warm and fuzzy.
You're a terrible person, and your ears are clownish.
What? Who's juvenile now?
You're a terrible person, and your ears look clowny. Fantastic.
certain matters of court must be decided.
Ah, so it's time to be judge. Oh, this is politics. I don't like this kind of politics. I like the easy ones. All right, let's try persuading. Look. Oh, shit. All right, that was more than I bargained for. Bloody hell. Oh, shit, there you are. What is... Oh, it's just a centurion. He's being warped against the... Oh, there's another one. Face, yeah! Combo. Combo in your face! How many more have we got? Oh, one more. Can we... Nope. About 20 minutes, half an hour, roughly, depending on what unfolds in here. So definitely not finishing today. I suspect we must be getting close to being finished next Monday, Tuesday. Whoa, look out. Oh, poor doggo got hit. It's all right. He'll walk it off. Just dodged it.
What a coincidence!
Did you just drop 3 lasagnas?
It's over!
What was that? See, this is the problem I have with these damn fights, is... See, we're countering bullshit with our own bullshit.
Happy fucking trail.
Why are you so against this, Johnny? Come on, man. We were teaming up well before. I wonder if there's like a Reddit thread that praises Gary the Prophet. Gary the Prophet is our true leader. He guides us through the fog. We shall no longer be sheep. We shall awaken in the new light. All hail Gary the Prophet. That's it. Oh, dude, you really fucked up. That is a big crash. You've bent the space-time continuum.
You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
I will find her. Or someone who knows what happened to her.
Who are you?
You know who I am. legend cannot be killed, can it? The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri.
Hold them back!
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
All right, we're here. Let's do it. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone. This is Nerdedness. I am Shade. How are we doing? It's great to see you on. Thank you for joining, even though we're having a bit of a late start today. Yes, apologies. This week is a bit higgledy-piggledy as I try to finish building something that I've come to realize is not a normal thing to do. And we're trying to get organized for our next Outback adventure, visiting Sparkle Sauce, my sister, in the process as well. So yes, late start today to our already delayed start for streams this week. The other piece of news I need to share, unfortunately, is there will not be a stream on Thursday, as I was hoping there would be. Apologies, I just don't have the time. We're already running behind time to getting things organized for the adventure. So tonight will be the last stream for a couple of weeks. So hopefully we can have some fun this evening with you all on. There will be updates to our trip and our adventures and stuff on Discord. So meanwhile, many of you are already on Discord, but I shall post the links once again. That will be a good place. So you'll see posts from myself, Bright, Grizz at a minimum, maybe some Sparkle Sauce when we visit her. We'll see how we go. But yes, there will be some disruption. But when we get back from holidays, there'll be a renewed focus on the streams and the YouTube edits as well. Lots of good stuff to come. So thank you for sticking around. Your schedule's going to be a bit fucked. Yeah. Apologies for that, Sparkle Sauce. But yes. No stream is going to feel weird for me as well, not doing streams for a couple of weeks. It's so much a part of my routine and what I do. It's how I actually play games and get through content now too. But anyway, we'll see how we go. So tonight, we are cracking on with the next step of The Witcher 3. Next gen update, even further updated and enhanced with mods. Ultra wide, super high definition, all the good words in there. We are into chapter 2. We have helped Uma. We've cured the curse on Uma to reveal Avallac'h, who is apparently an elven mage. Or sorry, sage, not mage. And now we need to go and find some friends to help join the fight against the Wild Hunt, because apparently we know where Ciri is. She's on the Isle of Mists, hiding from the Wild Hunt. How are we going to get there, I don't know yet, because that is an entirely different realm, not even on this planet. But that's a problem for future Geralt. Future Geralt, future Shade, future us. Let's load in.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avallac'h, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Yes, good work, Avallac'h. Good on you. Protecting Ciri. Okay, so we're doing some more main story stuff tonight, I believe. So what we're going to do is we need to find and call in some friends to help join the fight when the fight comes. Now, we've done some good questing and heroics already, so let's talk to some peeps. One of which is a bunch of dudes in Novigrad, and then we've got some people in Skellige who can help as well. Ooh, and there's even Emir from Nilfgaard. He's gonna, okay, well, we're not doing that right now because Emir is my least favorite person, but let's take a trip to Novigrad. We have not been to Novigrad for a while. Let's catch up with our good chums, Zoltan and Dandelion. Now, Sparkle Sauce, I know you love some Dandelion action. So let's see what we can do. Although Dandelion won't be joining the fight. And Perhaps Zoltan Chive. Chive? Ooh, I'm bad with names and pronunciation. Anyway, Zoltan. We'll call on him to help. And the sun is rising early in the morning here. A little bit of a dull light, but it'll crank up shortly. Where is the damn fast travel point? Careful, Geralt. Oh, that hurt a lot. Sorry, we'll just eat some... Oh, water, apparently. Alright, I've got a shitload of water. That's our food source at the moment. Okay, here we go. Oh, man. That looks so pretty. Kaer Morhen is beautiful. I just want to hang out here and just admire the scenery. Especially if this was in virtual reality. It's one of the reasons I really love the idea of Fallout VR and Skyrim VR, because some of the beauty you can just jam into your eyeballs. Be delightful. Alright. Nope, I clicked on the wrong thing. Try that again. Okay, to Novigrad we go. Zoltan is here. Dijkstra is here. Let's visit our chum.
Proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the witch.
Oh, we get the same loading screen again. All right. Now I really see what you mean, Frosty, when these loading screens get old, because now we're getting them whenever we move between zones. I don't know if we had that at the start, but anyway.
Was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt.
Yes, yes.
Hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
And we're here. Excuse me, good people.
You must sweat like a swine in that jacket.
I must sweat like a swine in that jacket. You don't know me? You don't know my life? That guy's asleep. Bieberveld.
How are things, Dudu?
So, I suppose. Might have been days in the past when I'd have said, wonderful. But I can't complain. I'm in one piece. Not bound to a stake atop a pyre.
Cool, I didn't realize we could talk to him. This is the Doppler that we dealt with earlier. Oh, well, let's just have a quick chat.
Ever considered leaving? Forgetting Novigrad altogether?
What for? To pass from the frying pan into the fire? The war's not yet crept here. Famine's not kicked at our door. Not that the future's looking rosy.
But you don't have to be human. Maybe you could try something else.
I've assumed many forms over the years, and in spite of all, life as a human has proven most interesting. After all, you humans rule the world.
That's true. They definitely do, for better for worse.
Gotta admit, your Menga, it's a brilliant impersonation.
Don't remind me. I'm rather disgusted.
Come on, he wasn't all out terrible.
You understand nothing. A Doppler assumes more than a man's external appearance. I've learnt what a scoundrel had knocking about in his head.
Oh.
Once I became him, not an hour passed before I felt the urge to break a sorceress's fingers. After 2, I caught myself lusting to impale someone, and immediately after that, it hit me. The paranoid fear of a Doppler conspiracy.
Wow, okay, I didn't know that. So he's referring to Menga, who is the leader of the witch hunters, who loves to take out sorceresses and those accused of witchcraft. We've taken him out, thankfully, which is awesome. But I didn't realize that Dopplers don't only just take on the appearance of someone, they take on their entire essence, their being, their psyche or elements of it. That's interesting. I think that's also potentially the case for Skrulls in the Marvel Cinematic Universe as well, because they seem to also be feeling a lot of the things of whom they are cloning or whom they are replicating. Anyway, lesson learned. All right, awesome.
Dudu, tell me, the halfling Bieberveld goes from being a prosperous merchant to being a pauper. How?
Prefer the long version or the short?
So he now...
Short, please.
Okay.
The war.
I was under the impression merchants grow fat on wars.
Some do, but I've a serious personality flaw. I'm honest. I could not reap profits from the suffering of others. I paid taxes. I never cooked my books. And
Honest
then
merchant.
a ship full of my goods sank. I pulled through somehow, but then a second fell prey to Skellige raiders, rendering me insolvent. When inflation hit and interest rates rose, I, at long last, fell.
Interesting. So the halfling he's impersonating used to be a successful merchant, and an honest merchant. Who would have thought?
Take care of yourself, Dudu.
Oh, those bigots haven't the cunning to strip me of this mask.
Alright, inside we go. They are definitely some solid ears. I kept staring at his ears as well, Sparkle. Alright, there's Zoltan. Where's Dandelion? Let's have a quick chat with Dandy. Is there anything we can talk about?
Got a minute?
For you, my friend, always.
Hey! Oh, and there's nothing new to talk about.
See you, Dandelion.
Damn it. Alright, well there's some good music, some dances that aren't really moving to the music. Anyway, good try, I guess. And now Dudu's come inside. Yeah, I thought you'd be disappointed. Sorry, Sparkle. Zoltan!
Zoltan?
Get out!
What's going on, my dude?
I know where Ciri is.
Then why are we here? Let's go get the lassie.
I'll do that, but I have another job for you. You need to set out for Kaer Morhen. That's where I'll take Ciri. The Wild Hunt will attack soon afterwards. Could use you at our side.
You'll have me and my axe.
And my axe.
See you at Kaer Morhen. Vesemir, Eskel, and Lambert are already there.
Oh, Lord of the Rings reference. And my axe. Alright, let's go and talk to Dijkstra. So, Ruben Dijkstra, the underworld crime lord that we've had some dealings with now. Let's go for a bit of a jog through the city.
We'd not have nabbed the bastard elsewise.
That's all right, Mr. Guardman.
To leave this city somehow.
Oh, I love taking in the visuals of this place. It looks so good. It looks so real. CD Projekt Red really know how to make cities and towns and make them feel alive, make them feel real. Cyberpunk also demonstrated that. There's a bad guy here somewhere. Where is he?
Ah! Come on! Darkness everywhere.
Nope, he's gone. Oh, I've also noticed as well, we haven't re-equipped our swords since we got them back from the trolls. There we go.
Oh, come here, hero. Give us a kiss.
Everyone knows you ought to wear a quiver on your back, not swords.
Nothing doing.
Everyone knows you wear a quiver, not swords. Well, Geralt wears 2 swords, man. Oh, down below. Whoop. Sorry. I accidentally clicked the throw a punch button. But down below is where we need to go.
The eternal fire will guide us.
Alrighty. And faceplant through the doors. There we go. Oh, the eunuch guy. Happen. Anything new to... No, nothing else to talk about. And a half-naked townswoman.
Good sir.
Yes. A fully naked townswoman.
Peepers. So strange.
No, half-naked. Alright. Ah, we've got all shapes and sizes. I love it! That's right, because we're in baths. That's right, it's a baths area. And Geralt can apparently just walk around the women's baths. Alright, we're already distracted. Focus, Geralt. We've got a mission to do. Stop taking in all the eye candy.
Those sadists ought to change their name there to non-human.
Don't touch me.
Now we can really see what's going on. And I just realized our crossbow has also been unequipped. There we go. Now we're re-equipped. Dijkstra, my man.
I do. What do you want?
Surprised to see you still dabbling in politics.
It's quite simple, Geralt. I cannot be indifferent to Redania's fate. Call it patriotic concern.
So it's concern that compels you to bump off Radovid?
I think often of the country and its future. And the more I think, the clearer it becomes that as long as Radovid sits on the throne, Redania has no future.
That's right, because he's conspiring with some others to assassinate King Radovid. Interesting. I'm assuming we'll come back to that at some point.
Wasn't sure I should even ask you. Still not. But what the hell? I could honestly use some help.
Oh, my help. Very interesting. Do tell.
Wild Hunt's gonna attack Kaer Morhen soon. It's a sure thing. Looking for people, resources, anything that'll help me repel them.
The Wild Hunt? Don't tell me you believe that nonsense.
Hardly nonsense. Got a taste of it. A painful taste. On my own skin.
I was gonna say, he's actually seen it, yeah.
I'm about as good a warrior as you are a dancing girl. And Kaer Morhen's beyond my sphere of influence. On the other hand, I'd not have recovered my pile if not for you.
Correct.
Listen, here's what we'll do. I'll give you a fat purse. A bit on top. And we'll call it even. Agreed?
Agreed.
Alright.
Thanks.
Bunch of cash. That works too, I guess. Thank you, Dijkstra. $1,000. Alright, well, it helps, I guess. Every little bit helps. Let's find Vernon Roach. Our next ally to call in some favors. Doing the rounds. Newbie, how are you doing, man? Thanks for joining. Oh, and I just ran straight into some poor woman. Oh shit, hang on. Oh, hang on. Oh. Ah, through here is some bad guys. Where? Nope, there they are, there. We just set them on fire. They'll burn out. Down they go. Every time we come through here, they respawn. Super annoying. Anyway, done. Everyone is safe. You're welcome. Now, this... so, Roach. Where the hell is Roach? Apparently, ages away. That's right, near the Temerian partisan hideout. Alright, fine. Let's go to Hierarch Square and use the fast travel from there. And that also rhymes.
Be a butcher when I'm big.
Is that right, young lad? Gonna be a butcher. I mean, actual butcher, or is that some sort of metaphor for brutal warrior dude? Okay, here we go. Let's go find Roach. Vernon Roach. Our friend from Witcher 2.
You and our commander.
No, but also... still mostly no, actually.
We'll pay for a free Temeria with our blood.
Now, these guys are wanting to get Temeria back, because after The Witcher 2, the land or the country of Temeria was absorbed into Aedirn and Redania, right? Between Henselt and Radovid, I think?
Foul-smelling candles everywhere.
Alright, Roach. Oh, is Vex here? No, Vex. Haven't seen her at all. Anyway, that's fine. Talk to Roach.
Geralt of Rivia. Safe and sound.
Yes, indeed.
Could use your help at Kaer Morhen. Aim to take Ciri there. Wild Hunt's bound to appear soon after.
You didn't turn your back on me when I was in need. It's only fair I do the same.
Correct.
Venture to say your skills might prove invaluable.
I'll consider whether to bring Vess. Either way, I'll see you at Kaer Morhen.
Bring Vess. We like Vess. She's cool.
Oi,
and hot. But she's cool. Midnight, you've discovered one of the best desserts tonight. Donut balls soaked in coffee sugar syrup. Alright, switch that out for some kind of caramel syrup or white choc syrup, and I'm in. Coffee is not my thing. But most other flavors are. Sounds delicious. Alright, now let's go to Skellige to talk to Ciri's Crack and Ermion. I generally thought there'd be more fucking about we'd have to do. Alright, that's fine. Back to Skellige. Which place is... So what's that? That's Ermion. Let's go to Caertrold.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to live.
Sparkle Sauce is sucked in Midnight Tabby. Sounds amazing. Question for our director, Frosty. So this quest is seeming like it doesn't take too long. Are we going to be okay to move on to whatever happens next? Will we get to actually fight the Wild Hunt and find Ciri in tonight's session? And then can we still come back to do some of the other side content later? Because on the main map, right, there's still... we haven't done much in Vizima. I think that might... Is that for DLC? Kaer Morhen, we haven't done a lot there either, but I think there's just some treasure hunts.
Maybe a nice little axe.
Have we done all the side quests? I think we've done most of them. There's... some Gwent. Oh, I haven't done the Lambert Gwent. And then, well, this is Hearts of Stone. Treasure hunts. I haven't finished the treasure hunts yet. So I still need to do that. And then, yeah. We've got the main quests. Anyway.
Axe? Was it hard?
Let's find Queen Ceres and her father Crack. Crack on crate. Lambert Gwent will fail soon, so should I go and do that before I go and meet with Emir? And I'm apparently in the wrong spot to find Ceres, really?
Not a soul in the Isle can go toe-to-toe with ye.
What about Crack? He's usually through the back doors here, right? Alright, I'll do that. Thank you, Director Frosty. We'll do that after our Skellige adventures here. Rakon Crate. One of the main Jarls, and whose children we assisted, and in particular, Ceres, his daughter Ceres, we helped make Queen of Skellige.
Wanted to talk. This isn't easy, but I need to ask you a favor. A big one.
Tell me, friend.
Ciri. I know where she is, but I also know that as soon as I reach her, the Wild Hunt will know I did. They'll come after us, attack, and we'll need to respond with strength. Can I count on you?
The Black Ones first, now Wraiths.
Mm-hmm.
Such is life. Bring her here, and we'll face them in battle.
What's this about the Nilfgaardians?
Of late, look seaward and you'll see their sun on a sail, staring right back. We've yet to capture any of their crew, but only a fool wouldn't know they're planning something. But fear not. We'll banish the Black Ones and the Wild Hunt. 2 birds with 1 Skellige axe.
Good plan.
Ciri will be safe in Caertrold.
That's all good, but it's gotta be Kaer Morhen instead.
Can't risk your men's lives. Kaer Morhen, we fight them there, nowhere else.
Kaer Morhen is hundreds of miles away.
Yes, it is.
To move an army there would take weeks. Not to mention, I'd expose the Isles to Nilfgaard's blows.
Mm-hmm.
Geralt, forgive me, but I cannot do it.
I understand. Won't take up any more of your time. Farewell.
Wait. Won't let you leave empty-handed. I'll help as I can. Come with me.
Alright, what have you got? What you got, Crack? A sword.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Got a talented smith.
Not I.
Does look good.
King Erland Uncrate did.
Erland Stonefist? So this is Winter's Blade. Thought it was a legend.
Forged in Mahakam. Tempered in dragon fire. Been in the Uncrate family for centuries. And now, it's yours.
Thank you. But we're not gonna use it.
I can't take this.
You can. You must. Let me do this much at least.
If you insist. Thank you.
Thank you, Crack, but we're not gonna use it because we need our Griffin set for super magicness. Anyway, it's a nice gift.
Serve you well. Send those specters back where they came from.
Thanks.
That's my intention. Farewell.
Alright, adios, crack. Now let's see if we can actually find our way to Queen Ceres, who must be down. Excuse me. She must be down somewhere.
Got me eye on you.
What if we try running around this? Nope, that's going up. Map says she is down.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm favor lady.
However, there she is, Ceres. So we did take a guess and a gamble. That paid off. Okay. Hello,
Your
milady.
Royal Majesty. Would you spare a moment?
Come on, Geralt. I'm the same lass I was, save for the title. A lot of things changed.
How's it feel to rule? Jarl's giving you any trouble?
They're all very understanding. They seem to believe in me. Besides Lugos, of course.
Tried talking to him? Could still win him over.
I don't know about that. He's more mule-headed than my father, but I'll try, of course.
It's true. Lugos does not like the Oncrates. It's like the only Skellige Isle where there's two separate rulers. But it's like a really big island, so there is kind of room for them, but... Anyway, I don't remember her having the cool eyeshadow, but anyway, it looks good. I'm assuming you did have it before, and I've just forgotten.
Got a delicate matter I wanted to bring up. Need your help.
What is it?
Kroch's mentioned Ciri to you? He must have.
Have you found her?
Not yet, but I'm close. Problem is, soon as I get to her, the Wild Hunt will probably be able to locate us, quickly. So I'll want to take her to Kaer Morhen. Battle the hunt there. I'm looking for allies.
I can't leave the Isles now. It's impossible. What I can do is give you my best warrior, Hjalmar.
Think you'll be willing?
I'm sure of it. In fact, I think he'll be overjoyed. Come on, you know him.
Hjalmar.
Yeah, guess I do. Thanks.
Yeah, we teamed up with him.
Be valiant. I hope he proves useful too. Good luck.
Thank you. Yeah, we teamed up with him already. Talk to Hjalmar, we shall.
Some lads tried to kill that
Respect, Witcher.
fag. Monster,
Oh,
but
nope,
look
hang on, wrong way. This way.
and our hero fled so fast he lost his cats.
There he is. Hjalmar.
Ah, Geralt. How are things?
Got another voyage in mind?
Of course. Ice Giant was just the beginning. Besides, I got all kinds of horse sons already saying he wasn't that big.
What about the folk of Undvik? You and your men were going to help them return to their isle and rebuild Urskar.
Ceres will take care of that.
You and Ciri. As I remember, you two grew up together, at least for a while.
Aye. Spent half her childhood in the Isles. Always at my heels she was. Scrawny wee thing. But her leaps on ice skates? Why, none of us could rival them. Tried to outdo her once. Smashed me mouth on a rock.
And then you went to Kroch and announced you'd agreed to wed.
You hear of that? Aye. We had 12 winters on us. Both.
12 years old.
Any thought of continuing that romance? Me da whipped it out of me head. Wonder what it'd be like to see her now.
I didn't know that. There you go. Ciri spent a lot of time here, and Hjalmar and Ciri decided they were going to get married at the age of 12. Very good.
The Wild Hunt's preparing to attack Kaer Morhen. Could use your help.
Rates at the gate of your Witcher's stronghold.
Mm-hmm.
You're a friend of the clan. I cannot refuse you.
Yay.
What's more, no one Krait's ever stood and battled such a foe.
Oh, the glory.
Thanks. Won't forget this.
The glory and the honor you shall win, sir. Especially if people are already doubting the giant that you've fought against. Oh, what do we got here? Let's grab all the stuff. Yoink. Alright.
This blade's not worth shite if a weak arm.
Face plant through the door. Nope, that's the wrong door. That's my bad.
Giants around.
This way, this door. Nope, that is me failing 3 times in a row.
Lady Brandon for our son Shorty.
4 times in a row. Now we're stuck on the door. So 5 times in a row. Oh, Midnight Tabby, you must be having a field day right now. There we go.
Adventure seeker.
Out we go. Where is... Somewhere nearby, there's a fast travel point. Here it is. Let's go find Ermion, aka Mousak the Druid, and then we will head to Kaer Morhen to finish do the next stage of the Gwent quest, right?
Blooms are late, and there are very few bees. Fierce frost, we have this going down.
Okay, now we're gonna go through. Nope. Around the little mountain thing and into his cave of glory. There he is.
Can we talk?
I thought you'd like that, Midnight. Oh, we can talk about a few things. I forgot about that. All right, let's talk about some stuff.
What do the druids think of Skellige's new ruler?
Uncrate blood is good blood. Yet Ceres is the first woman to rule Skellige. Ever.
Not everyone's pleased.
There are 7 clans in Skellige. Each would like a king from their own line, but Ceres will manage.
Yes, she will.
She's not as impulsive as Hjalmar. Thinks first, then acts. With Krach as her advisor, she has every chance to be a good queen.
I agree. That's why we sided with her.
Yen and I went to Hindersfjall.
Oh, did you learn anything?
Ciri came through Lofoten. She was wounded when she arrived. Villagers nursed her back to health. Sadly, the Wild Hunt was on her trail. Followed her there. Ciri managed to escape, but the villagers...
I know. You needn't finish. I later spoke to those who survived. Suffice to say, Ciri was fortunate to escape. I trust you'll find her soon.
Shade's a great content creator. Let's talk about some stuff. That's right. Let's fucking just have a chat about random things. I like stuff and things. Are you a stuff person or a things person? I'm more of a stuff person, but I know some people prefer things.
You were made a Hierophant. Congratulations.
I thank you. The Skellige Circle chose me years ago, about the time when the old disputes between the clans were reigniting.
Job's been mainly politics then.
Aye, but I've not minded. Since time immemorial, the druids have wandered betwixt the clans, keeping endless feuds in check. We care for equilibrium, the balance of all things, not just trout populations and streams. We're lucky the Jarls always valued us as advisors.
Right. Okay, cool. So, Sparkle Sauce, you're a stuff person? Yeah! Everyone else, sound off. Do you like stuff or do you prefer things? Put it in the chat or in the comments. One or the other.
The war. Curious to know your opinion.
Well, I believe Emmir's chosen a poor time to wage it.
Hard to find any better as I see it, with the North now in disarray.
Yeah.
The North is weak, true. But I've the impression the Emperor is dealing with some domestic strife. Far too much to start a war. Radovid is a madman, but a cunning one. He's certain to take advantage.
Okay, let's see if we can get some help.
The Wild Hunt will attack Kaer Morhen soon. Gonna need your help.
The Wild Hunt? Are you certain? So, you found Ciri?
I know where she is, and the Wild Hunt will also learn that as soon as I find her.
I see. I shall pack immediately. Leave tomorrow at the latest.
Thank you.
All right.
No need. I raised the girl, and I've still a duty to her.
Yeah, you do.
I shall see you at Kaer Morhen.
Okay. Very good. Mouseaxe on the journey too. Cool. All right. Director Frosty says we must first do our Gwent mission against Lambert. So let's go to some fast travel points. Let's make our way to Kaer Morhen. Let's get some Gwent cards from Lambert. Then let's go and venture to Emperor Emir of Nilfgaard
There are very
get
few
his
fierce frosts we had this winter.
ally-ness set up. Kaer Morhen, that's where we're going. Mouse Axe! Is his name Mouse Axe? No, it's actually worse than that. It's Mousack, like ballsack, but Mousack instead. AKA Ermion. It's kind of like how there's Yaskir and Dandelion. It's Mousack and Ermion.
And an elven sage at that.
That's how it works.
For this was his
So Midnight Tabby, it's dependent on who you're talking to, the style of conversation, thus stuff and things. You like a bit of both. Meanwhile, Pop-Tart is a stuff and things, he says. Personally, I think he's a things-based conversationalist. Interesting. See, this is one of the things I love about this. So the stuff versus things came about, right? From just conversations and random chats with, like, you know, friends that I've known forever. One of my friends who I've known since kindergarten, he just sometimes would be like randomly, yeah, I like things. I'm like, no, I'm more of a stuff person. What's your perception of either? See, to me, the way I visualize it, the way my spicy neurons like to handle it is things are like somehow specific, individual, whereas stuff is just a whole group of shit. Whole bunch of chaos. Love it, but I bet everyone's got their own version, right? Anyway, stuff and things. I like both, but I'm more of a stuff person myself. Really is quite the jog to get back inside Kaer Morhen, isn't it? It's 6 AM again. Face plant into the door. That's a good definition, you reckon? If I summed it up, is that what everyone else is thinking as well, or do you disagree? Have you got a different version? Sparkle Sauce, today you and your spicy-brained work friend talk about how smart cuttlefish are and how if they were a social animal, we would have evolved from them and not apes. Really? I didn't know cuttlefish were smart. I thought most fish were like as dumb as you can get, like dumb as shit, to the point of almost being just like an automaton kind of thing with like no thoughts, no feelings, etc. Or at least a lot of other creatures do have some thought and some feelings. But cuttlefish, all right. Well, I know octopuses, they are meant to be quite intelligent. So it's like an octopus. Okay, all right. Well, there you go. Yeah, octopi, meant to be hella smart. There's also theories that suggest because they're so, or conspiracies if you like, because they're so weird, like octopuses are so strange, so weird, but so smart, that maybe they're not actually from Earth. Maybe they arrived via some sort of crashed meteor or crashed craft or something, and they're not from Earth. I like that. It sounds like a cool, fun explanation, but I don't think it's true, but it's very fun. So cuttlefish, the name is deceptive. All right, all right. Meanwhile, let's go cheat some cards out of Lambert.
Can we talk?
What about?
Half the ocean is weird AF. No, man. Like, nearly all of the ocean. And there's so much of the ocean that we haven't explored because it's too hard, right? Like the super deep stuff where the super creepy creatures are. Yeah. There's so much we still don't know.
You haven't changed a lick.
That disappointment I hear?
No. Surprise, maybe. Most grow gentler with age. Seems you're growing pricklier.
Mom always said I was different.
Had some other adjectives in mind, but different'll do. Ever play Gwent?
Of course. Even tried to teach Vesemir, but turned out he's just mule-headed. Why do you ask? Up for a quick hand?
Yes, we are.
Huh, am I? Have you crying like a baby by the time I'm through with you.
Alright, let's use our mod to just cheat.
Win. Can't believe I gotta give up my unique card. Better your hands than someone else's, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, Gwent questline still intact. Tiny bit of XP. So we've still got the quest. Don't know what happens next, but we haven't ruined it. So The Isle of Mists go to Skellige. First, we talk to Emperor Emir Va Emrys. Alright. Let's go hang out with the Nilfgaards again. Sorry, the Nilfgaardians again. Now play Taller if you haven't. I thought I had played Taller. I don't have anything that points to us to go play against him, and I think I have done it in between streams, although to be honest, not entirely sure. I don't have a quest marker for it. So I honestly can't remember if I have fought him because I just never remember these kinds of details. Is there meant to be a quest for it, Frosty, or is it something you just meant to sort of figure out? I don't even remember where Toller is. When did we encounter him on Skellige? Where was he hanging about? So meanwhile, the talk of squid and cuttlefish and calamari. Yeah, I like calamari too. A squid also smart, or a squid just like the dumb version of octopus? I know so little. Why can't Lambert be our boyfriend? I don't want to be boyfriends with Lambert. Lambert's a bit of a knob. He's got way too many issues. That's a from me. Eskel maybe, but not Lambert. Oh, so there is a quest. Oh, I must have done it then, if it's not on the old thing already. Where do we need to go? Vizima, the Royal Palace in Vizima, that's right. So we can't go around the Vizima city, just the palace. Squid is a lesser evolved octopi. Okay, so it's like a Pokemon. Like Pikachu evolves into Raichu.
And an elven sage at that.
A calamari squid evolves into an octopus.
Was the elven mage who had helped.
Have we played the bloke here in Gwent? I don't know. I cannot remember. I'm assuming so, because I did do some in between streams, but I honestly do not remember. If I don't have a quest for it, I'm just going to assume that it's done. If there's no quest for it, then it's anyone's guess. There's an NPC to play. You need to play him if you haven't. So this is within the palace here. There is no quest. Okay. Are you referring to the palace somewhere? I can go and explore. Let's talk to Emir, and then I can find the person amongst the palace. He's in the courtyard. Cool. I probably haven't done it then.
Ah, Geralt. What can I do for you?
This is not Emir.
Farewell.
Alright, we'll go to the courtyard shortly. Oh, he has an exclamation over his head. That means he should show up on the map. Oh, that would be this guy here, I would wager. Nice one, Frosty. Oh, it's so good having a director for these kind of games. I love it so much. Thank you.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Witcher, why have you come?
I've managed to find out where Ciri is.
Finally. I'd begun to doubt the wisdom of enlisting you. Bring her here at once.
No.
The Wild Hunt's pursuing her. Kaer Morhen's the only place she'll be safe.
That was not a suggestion. I can defend my own daughter.
No, you can't.
I don't doubt it. Against conventional foes, the Wild Hunt's different. Facing it here would put Vizima at risk. Hundreds of innocents could die. Kaer Morhen is in a wilderness, and your army stands to be far more helpful there.
Yeah, don't be a dick.
Agreed. I shall send a banner with you. On one condition. General Voris will lead it.
That's fine.
Can't agree to that.
And I cannot agree to witches commanding my troops.
Well, I'm not about to give in. You don't look it either. Sorry to take up your time, Your Majesty.
Off we go. Suck on that, Emir.
Ciri.
No.
I will. If that's what she wants.
Oh, suck on that, Emir. Now, Emir is especially knobbish, as considering that Geralt is the one who defended him when he was beset by Queen... Shit, what was her name? I forgot her name. Ciri's... it's effectively Ciri's grandmother, the Lioness of Sintra. And then helped cure his curse as a result. Because he was the hedgehog guy in the TV show and the books. Season 1 of the Netflix TV show. That's him, Emperor Emir, aka Dooney. Now, how do we get to the courtyard? I thought we liked Vorhis, but I guess Geralt doesn't want to have him commanded by, or the army commanded by a Nilfgaardian. Nilfgaardian nobleman. All right. Gwent, play. Words. All right, just maximum amount.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
Wouldn't mind kicking your ass because I've got a mod. Calanthe, yes, thank you, Midnight. Queen Calanthe. All right, so we won a card. Oh no.
See you.
Nothing else is happening. Oh no, that's cleared the exclamation point. Okay, well that's done then. Yes, Queen Calanthe, Ciri's grandmother.
I saw you in Vizima.
Geralt defended Dooney and Pavetta. And then claimed the the Law of Surprise as his reward. For which... that turned out to be Ciri, because Pavetta was pregnant. And no one knew. Have I broken the Gwent quest, or is it just working fine? I mean, it's disappeared off the map. So I'm assuming we're okay to keep going. Director Frosty, we shall continue. I still have some treasure hunts. That's the next question. Do I need to clear out the treasure hunts now? Or can we wait until the next stage of the main story is complete? So we still got some, well, there's cat and wolf gear that I don't care about, but griffin stuff I do care about because that's what we are using. Treasure hunts don't fail. All right, we can continue.
Gloire en I'd fain.
Out we go. Fast travel. No seeing the world, just out amongst it. Back to Skellige, right? That's where the... Hang on. Yeah, Isle of Mists. Go to Skellige. Anywhere in Skellige? Yeah, Trolled Harbor?
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who helped Ciri flee the hunt.
Hopefully I haven't missed any other hidden or side quests that do get cancelled. Hopefully we're on track. Cool. Back to Skellige. Get on a boat.
Bad ships or bad weather.
I'm on a boat, motherfucker. Don't you ever forget.
Freya guided you here.
Any boat? We haven't had much action yet tonight, but I have to admit, I'm just never bored in this game. It's like watching Game of Thrones for me. Even the dull episodes I found interesting for some reason. That is not what I wanted you to do, Geralt. Climb up, sir. Into the boat. Which is the controlling end? This end? No, it's this end, right? Try that again. Okay. Travel to the Isle of Mists. All right, so I thought the Isle of Mists was going to be. We can fast travel here. Why are we on a fucking boat? But we fast travel here. I'm not going to sail for 20 minutes through all this crap. Ah, you silly game. Alright, so the Isle of Mists, I thought, was actually another realm. But is it on this realm, in this continent?
Oh! What's that supposed to mean?
Excuse me, lady. I didn't mean to run into you. Sorry. Evening sets in, and we jump straight into the fast travel point. So, this is where we needed to go. So, how about we fast travel to this abandoned village? You're too tight to make sense, Sparkle Sauce. You're on a boat, and so we still need to get to a boat. And we can't tell where the GPS is trying to take us. There's one there. Well, there's one here. Do we just come over to the Marlin coast, grab this boat, and sail somewhere? Let's try that. I'm trying to find the most efficient way, and in the meantime, apparently taking even longer to do it. Okay, main, save. Gotta sail into the sunset, the beautiful sunset. Well, this says get on a boat, and it's trying to lead me to weird places, so let's just find our own boat over here, and then see what the quest says. Alright, quest, we're on a boat. Travel to the Isle of Mists. Alright, time to sail. Let's go. Watch out for sirens in the sky. Navigate the rocks. Avoid the creepy lighthouse. Oh, that is a whole bunch of sirens. Oh, one's trying to attack, but failing so far. Alright, through the rough seas, into the night. Sunset has come and gone. Where have we got to go? Whole bunch. Some reason. Yeah, what's annoying is we can't just travel here and run up. No, we're going to get on a boat and then travel on a boat to get here. Alright, whatever. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. What's everyone's general feelings towards boats? Do you like boats? Do you dislike boats? I think they're a cool novelty. I know that it feels weird getting off of a boat when you've been on it for a while. Your legs, your sea legs, trying to adapt to the stable land. Sparkle Sauce, you love boats? You like some boat action? Swimming in this way. I don't know if this is the right way, but let's see. There's a whole bunch of mountain. Oh, we can go underneath that little mountain arch there, maybe. Lots of creepy fog around. Yeah, do some jumps over those waves, Geralt. Sparkle Sauce, do you think it would go mad on a big cruise ship? Well, I am going on my first ever cruise after Christmas. Oh, Warning! Save your game now! You are nearing a crucial point in the game story. It is recommended you save your game in a manual save slot now. Okay. Yes, sir. Are you sure you want to travel to the Isle of Mists, I'm assuming? After travel to the Isle of Mists, some side quests will be no longer available. Recommended character level, 22 or higher. Well, we are much higher than that. I'm assuming we're okay to proceed. Oh, what interesting things will unravel here. And we've unleashed the magic spell thingy that... Is that what Yennefer gave us? Midnight Tabby, you like boats, but you've nearly gone arse over tit walking. Oh no, it's loading. You've gone arse over walking onto your room on a cruise because it rocked the same direction as you stepped. Yeah, I haven't been on a big cruise ship, but I've been on a big ferry. So I went to the Spirit of Tasmania from Melbourne to Hobart. And they are some hella rough seas out there, and that boat throws you around a lot. It's kind of fun, I guess. Okay, so we follow the magic ferry. Reminds me of Navi from Ocarina of Time. Also reminds me I need to finish my Skyrim mod of implementing a ferry. Soon-ish. So Isle of Mists. Is this going to be like a magical misty fog? Alright, we have no failed side quests going on, so that's good. And I believe we had completed all the contracts and side quests that we had so far. Follow the magical firefly. It's going all over the shop. Lots of dangerous rocks here. Oh, left. Oh, crashed already. Okay. Oh, we got some nasties. Get off my boat. Let go. Can we do anything? Oh, she damaged the boat. Rude. Okay. Keep sailing, I guess. Kind of boring me a bit here, Senor Firefly. More... Can I shoot with my crossbow? Yes, but I don't know if it's targeting anything. Oh, is this where we're going? Are we docking here? I'm gonna go with yes. Alright. Grab some auto loot along the way. As night sets in on the creepy... What the hell is a Tangalore? Never heard of you, sir. You're dead. Oh. Ow. Yeet him. Stab him in the doodle. That's got him. Okay. So, Tabby, you had a cyclone on your chase you on your ship. The waves were 8 stories tall. Your room was on the 8th story above the deck. You couldn't use the balcony for 2 days. Seeing 8-story waves would be really a weird experience. It'd be kind of cool, but kind of terrifying as well, right? But that's how the ocean is. Like, you do get those massive swells, those massive waves. Yeah, that would not be inspiring. That would not make you want to be on a boat of any kind. Just looking out to a wall of water just going up.
Firefly stopped at the hut. I'll look inside.
Yes, we shall. It's locked.
Anybody in there?
Hello? Mi scusi?
Damn.
Oh.
Not gonna hurt you. Open up.
Someone's in.
You blew our fucking cover. Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Geralt, a witcher.
Go away!
Looking for a young woman. Ashen hair, scar on her face. Will you let me in?
No.
Please. Please.
How many of you are in there?
Why do you need to know? You're taking a bloody census. By my mum's beard, get yourselves together, lads. You there, outside the door. Geralt, that right?
Yeah, Geralt.
Listen, Geralt, let's cut to the thick of it. We survived a shipwreck recently. Beasts from the depths ate some of my lads, and the rest of us found shelter here.
Right.
Not too special, that, as dangers litter this isle, but it does go to explain why we're a wee bit distrustful.
Okay.
No way you can get to this isle conventionally.
Crikey, you call a shipwreck conventional? Leave it be, mate. You know what he means.
Let me explain. A short while past, we was en route from Skellige to Novigrad. And Ferenc got talking with the captain, who sold him a magic firefly purported to know the way to a hidden treasure.
Right. Okay.
This conversation's getting tiring. Listen, let's make a deal.
If that's a demon, it'll try to dupe us now.
I'm not a demon. You don't need to fear me. Give me a chance, I'll prove it.
Fight some stuff.
How do you aim to do that?
Say I find your mates. Will you believe I mean no harm?
Aye, but I'm not counting either coming too easy.
How many are there?
3. Ivo, Gaspard, and Ferenc.
Okay.
This Ivo. Where do I look?
Agent insisted he'd explore the caves to the east. Tried to knock it out his head. Literally. Bugger wouldn't budge.
Okay.
Gaspard. Where'll I find him?
He said it was defeatist to sit and wait to be rescued. We had to take action, or at least he did. Claimed to have spotted a lantern out to sea, so he said he'd climb the highest peak to look out for ships.
Alright, and the final one.
Where'd Ferenc go?
West, in search of a ship that's said to be out there.
Ferenc, he's handy. Thought I might fix it up, make it seaworthy.
Okay, fine.
All right. See if I can't find all 3. See ya.
I'm content to understand.
Alright, find Ivo in a cave. Fight whatever beasties may come our way. Finally, it is time for some action. Sparkle Sauce, I know you'll be a fan. Alright, let's get our crossbow happening. So we can... That's it, chop these dickheads down. Stupid harpies, get out of here. And you. Oh, nope, that failed. That's it. Set her on fire. Force them to land. Missed. Missed that one. Let's finish this one. Very good. Dodge, Geralt. Yes! Yeeted her down. Nice. Alright. Okay, the question is... This is super creepy and foggy. Is it going to be the same during daytime? Let's go into the cave. And after the cave, we might meditate a little bit. Alright, we hear some voices. Shields up. Bilge hag. Ah. 2 of them. Oh, got me again. Dodge. Oh, there goes your head. Suck on that.
A man!
am I ever pleased to see you?
I talked to your friends. Come down.
Right. I'm coming.
Good.
You lucky devil, you. You know, I've one regret. That...
Oh, you dickhead. Did you just hurt yourself and die?
Dead. Damn.
You turkey. We just... you silly, silly bastard. There he is. Dead as a doornail. Oh, that's not how you do it. Alright, let's rest and meditate. Give me some daylight. Pop-Tart, give you a Norwegian longship and you'd be happy, you reckon, hey? Oh, we can't meditate here. Alright. Let's continue then. Amongst the creepy fog. Creepy mist. So you'd rather a Norwegian longship rather than a big cargo ship or a cruise ship, hey? Well, I'm yet to discover what a cruise ship is like, but it has potential. Impressively large. Large category, even. Got the loot from here. Yep, up we go. Yeah, what a genius. We rescue the guy and he just falls off the edge. Not even Geralt has made those kind of fails. We've been pretty good with heights for the most part in this game. Couple of falls, but not too bad.
Beyond firepower.
We found him. Gaspard. Sounds like Gaston. Reminds me of Gaston from Beauty and the Beast.
Hey, wake up.
Shoo. Back to bed, Nibbles.
Wake up.
What's happening? Who are you?
I'm Geralt.
Interesting.
You and your friends. What's your story?
Rabenik and Company. Real estate appraisal, insurance, mass event organization. Gaspard Sutter. My mates call me Sleepy.
A sleepy dwarf.
Slept through that storm. It's a shame so many died.
Yeah, okay.
Any chance you've seen an ashen-haired woman around here?
Here? Nay, not a soul. But a lot passes me by on account of my sleeping.
Narcolepsy? Maybe? Surely not a Snow White reference.
Your friends asked me to find you, Ferenc, and Ivo.
I'm afeard they're dead. Some horror swarmed Ivo, saw it with my own eyes. And Ferenc, I heard him. A blood-curdling cry, then the roar of a beast.
Let's get back to the hut. I'll protect you along the way.
Shame about the lads, really, but what can you do? Come on.
But escort quest.
I suffer from narcolepsy, meaning...
There you go.
I know what it means. Don't worry, I'll keep you awake.
Off we go then.
Give him some coffee or fish tech. Narcolepsy would be annoying. Okay. Whoa. Alright, well that's not how we do it. Bring Gaspard to the hut. Alright, we're back. we're back. Oh, Tangalore. Shield's up. There we go. Oh, shield's broken. Go down. Alright, Sleepy, come on. Oh, we're gonna wake him up now.
That's stronger than me, I'm so sorry.
Slap him. Yeet him?
Wake up.
Right, just a wee bit longer.
Get up.
Ard him. Or axie him. Control him.
Know much about this isle?
Almost nothing.
You know, it ain't on my map.
A common characteristic of enchanted islands.
You think it's enchanted?
It's the one thing I'm sure of.
It is definitely enchanted. It is super spooky and magical. I kind of like it. God the other one go? Oh, a foglet. Hang on. Uridan trap down. There we are. I saw a separate foglet. Okay, maybe not. Come on, Gaspard. GPS says this way somewhere. Through the fog. Back to the creepy hut. Oh, we've lost him. Come on. Where are you? There he is. Did he give you a torch? Give him a beacon. I do like the creepy aspect of this place. It's kind of cool. Good atmosphere. Very fitting. Of course, Geralt wouldn't be scared. I wouldn't be if I was a witcher like Geralt. As a
the fiend. Stubby legs, too slow.
Or let's fight the fiend. Shields up. I was gonna say, as a regular human, I would probably be a bit scared. Okay, he's on fire. He's gonna charge. Oh. More fire. Heavy attack. Dodge, yes. Oh, dodge again. Got him. Alright. Alright, new shield. And torch. Okay, we're supposed to be looking for Gaspard. Bringing Gaspard to the hut. Oh, we found Fenric.
Missing dwarves. Shame he's dead.
Fenric. Okay. To the hut, Gaspard. Up here. Fight whatever this is. Tangalore. Which must be like an upgraded foglet, is it? Yes, must be. Spawning his foglet clones. Oh, no you don't. Alright, he's down. You alright, dude? Come on, Gaspard, let's do it. This way! Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Does this cross-country work? No, we probably need to follow the road. Up the hill. Yes. Here we go. Okay, main save done.
Drifted off. Oh, since.
No. Come on, man, we were right there. And he's fallen asleep. Wake up, Gaspard.
Wake up.
I'm awake. Wide awake.
Come on, keep moving.
Come on, get up. We're so close, sir. Oh, seriously?
It's stronger than me, I'm so sorry.
Dude, it's right there.
Come on, get up.
Oh.
How did you get accepted on this?
Kitty, aren't you? All right, I'm up.
How did you get accepted on this expedition? There's no way I would take a narcoleptic person on my
So what is it brought you to
voyages.
this strange place?
Looking for someone.
Here?
Mm-hmm. Just kind of turned out that way.
Not too keen on talking about it, are you?
Not really.
Not really, no. Up here you go.
Brought you your friend.
That's so. Let's hear him then.
Wake up.
I'm awake.
Gaspard! Stand back! I'm opening the door.
Very good.
Gaspard! Ha! You seem a bit muddled.
Muddled. A bit drowsy, that's all.
What of the others?
Found one near a monster's den. He was already dead, sadly. Saw another fall from a cliff. Broke his neck.
Yeah. Dickhead.
Rabenik told me to have an eye on the snot. 'Twas his nephew. Thanks for helping, and sorry I didn't trust you.
Oh, everything's gone wrong. What'll we do now?
Got a boat. You can leave with me, but I need to find someone first.
An ashen-haired lass?
Correct.
Yes.
Oh, dreadful sorry.
Our director Frosty needs to head off. You're going to go lie down? Fair enough. You have had a pretty stressful couple of days, but glad your kitty is seeming to do better and she's home. So that's awesome. Thank you very much, Frosty. Always appreciate you helping steer the ship that is this Witcher playthrough. We'll see you in the next one. Okay, let's continue.
What do you mean?
She's cold. Spirits left her.
Did I find her?
Must have passed shortly before we found her.
Let's wait by the boat.
Is it actually Ciri? Has Geralt found her? Or someone else? Cautious? Yes, cautious. Big moment. See, we've encountered Ciri a few times as the player, but Geralt has not. Geralt, oh, that does look like Ciri. I can tell by the the boots and the legs. That does look like her. Okay. What is her deal? Very interesting. They've set this atmosphere up well. Dead quiet. Very slow. Hard hitting. Not what we expected to happen when we found her. Maybe I should stop talking so much, but it's my job to talk. Did it, Geralt? We found her. Is she okay? She's not dead, Geralt. Surely she's not dead. Just... oh, he's not looking... Geralt's not looking good now. Ooh, oh, it's like Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, yeah. Except there's no way Geralt's going to kiss her because that's his, you know, adopted daughter. Okay, they are building the atmosphere. He's not... She's not dead, but what is she? Geralt's obviously very concerned. Oh, and the magic fairy. There we go. Now she's awake. Oh, yay. Hugs. Hugs for Geralt. The music is maybe meant to be louder. I can fix that. Touching moment. Just like when she was united as a kid. Or it might be a dream. Oh, yes.
Guess not all of Vesemir's teachings have receded into oblivion.
A Witcher can forget to eat, to drink, to breathe even. But a Witcher never ever forgets to care for his blade.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I used to repeat that incessantly. Never tired of doing it either.
What creature was it?
Huh, Creature?
One that gave you the scar over your left eye. It's new. I don't remember it.
Souvenir from the cockatrice of Spala. Another addition to the collection. Nothing special.
He does have a lot of scars.
Yours is healed beautifully, though.
Avallac'h. He prepared some special ointments for me. But that was before the curse gripped him. Wonder where he is now.
We saved him. We helped him.
We lifted the curse. He's at Kaer Morhen, waiting for you.
Are you serious? You must be. You'd not jest about something like that. A nice thing to wake up to.
You trust him?
Avallac'h? He's not let me down to date. Not once.
Cool. Alright, very good.
Why exactly is Avallac'h helping you? Sages have never been fond of humans.
He doesn't do it for me. It's about my power.
Right.
As if it could ever be about anything else.
Right.
Avallac'h tried to teach me how to control my ability. He was also making sure I didn't fall into Eredin's hands.
Okay.
What's Eredin after? What's he want from you?
What everyone wants. Control of my powers.
Hmm.
His homeworld faces annihilation. Eredin's decided to invade ours. Brilliant, wouldn't you say?
Alright.
He can't achieve much on his own, so he needs to bring an army. Except his navigators can't possibly move him and thousands of NL between planes. Their abilities won't allow it.
Whereas yours will.
Exactly. And if I die in the process, well, that's a necessary sacrifice.
Okay, so if I understand correctly, Eredin is like the leader or one of the main dudes amongst the Wild Hunt. One of the NL, the original elves, the old elves, and their homeworld is dying, is it? It's facing annihilation, so they want Ciri so they can use her power to open portals between realms so that their people can flee and invade another realm, perhaps? Is that what she's suggesting?
How'd you ever start traveling with Avallac'h?
As soon as I'd left you and Yen on the Isle of Avalon, I found myself pursued. Eredin and his Red Riders were on my heels.
Yes.
I fled through many worlds, many times. They came very close to catching me once. It was then that Avallac'h appeared, out of nowhere. He found a portal and took us to a world where Eredin couldn't find us for, perhaps half a year.
Suspect, though. So the Isle of, what did she call it? Avalon? That is where Geralt effectively recovered from his mortal wound in Rivia when he got stabbed through the gut by a pitchfork. And that's when Geralt's amnesia effectively kicked in, because I think he effectively died. But Ciri teleported Geralt and Yennefer to the Isle of Avalon, where they spent a long time there, but time flows differently. Geralt recovered and then somehow, I don't remember how, got ejected back into this realm, and Yennefer somewhere else, either at the same time or a different time. That I also don't remember. This is what's covered in The Witcher 2 in Geralt's flashbacks. Yeah, so I'm a little bit hazy on it as well. But anyway, that's what Ciri's talking about. She teleported them away into another realm because her ability is to travel between realms via portals, and she can teleport others with her.
The world where Eredin couldn't find you, what was it like?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
People there had metal in their heads.
Ooh.
Waged war from a distance, using things similar to megascopes. And there were no horses. Everyone had their own flying ship instead.
Wow.
Ciri, stop fooling around.
Told you wouldn't believe me. We should have stayed there.
Yeah, metal in their heads. It's not cybernetics like from Cyberpunk or Starfield or something.
So why'd you return?
I thought the hunt had lost my scent for good. I thought I was safe. Besides, I wanted to find you. You and Yennefer.
You were looking for us, we were looking for you. Times I thought you were just a step away. Other times, Felt like I was going around in circles.
I'm not surprised. There were times I fled pell-mell headfirst and forward.
Sparkle Sauce, you reckon it's Cyberpunk? Yeah, I reckon it could be a reference to Cyberpunk. This game was released in 2015. They probably had plans for Cyberpunk forming around that time. I don't remember when CDPR started working on Cyberpunk, but anyway. It is possibly a crossover or a reference to that.
So tell me how it happened, step by step.
Eredin located us mere moments after we landed on Ard Skellige. Soon after, he and his riders surrounded us. I thought it was over, the end. Turned out Eredin had other plans. He produced the phylactery, uncorked it. A fog enveloped us, and Avallac'h began gasping for air.
That's how Eredin cursed Avallac'h, triggered his transformation into Uma?
Right.
He didn't wish to kill him. Humiliation, that's what he was after. But Avallac'h refused to succumb without a fight. He cast a spell that wrought havoc in the Hunt's ranks.
Nice.
And in a full half of a forest on Ard Skellige.
Yet it also gave us time to flee. Avallac'h opened a portal. I leapt in. He was supposed to follow right behind me, but something went awry. Impaired by the curse, he failed to reach the portal in time. We had agreed that if anything went wrong and we were separated, we would meet at his hideout in Velen.
So that was therefore the hideout we were traipsing through in chapter 1 or whatever with the ghost apparitions of some sort of mystical mage, right? That's what that was. And then the curse that turned Avallac'h into Uma. That explains why it's such an old language-based curse, because it's from some, Eredin, the Wild Hunt, NL, Old Elves. Okay.
But you failed to meet there.
Yes, we failed to. Once through the portal, instead of at Avallac'h's hideout, I landed right in the middle of Crookback Bog.
Yes.
I barely escaped the crones. And then there was the Baron. You know, he took me hunting. I killed a wild boar with my sword.
I heard.
A coincidence, really. I had no desire to hunt that day, but it felt wrong to refuse.
Sure.
I'd taken nothing remotely resembling a hunting weapon. I simply hadn't intended to hunt. I was wandering through the forest, breathing deep the air. And then I heard a strange sound. Unsettling.
Boar attacked you?
Mm-hmm. Big as a bison, and lumbering straight at me. And all I had was my sword. Had to manage.
Did just fine, judging by how the Baron's men remember it.
Simple soldiers, the whole lot. But we got along splendidly. A shame I had to leave. Flee. But I didn't want to bring the Wild Hunt down on them.
Good choice.
Apart from which, I knew by then the curse was progressing. So instead of looking for Avallac'h, I decided to find you and Yen.
Which you did a terrible job at, though, right?
So how'd you even meet a man like Whoreson Jr.?
You and Yennefer were nowhere to be found. And I needed someone who could fix the phylactery. No ordinary craftsman would do. I needed a mage. One with extraordinary powers. Dandelion took it upon himself to help me. It was as if his honor depended on it. He arranged a meeting with a mage, but it proved a trap set by the temple guard.
Failed to mention that.
Probably didn't want to worry you. Later, we learned the guard did that sort of thing regularly, in the hope of nabbing anyone who collaborated with mages. We needed to find another way. That was clear. Then Dandelion said he knew a man who owned a piece of Novigrad, as he put it, could do more than others. He was certain to know someone who could fix the phylactery.
Whoreson Jr.
Yeah, awesome.
I suspected it might not be the best idea, but I was desperate. I had no choice.
You suspected right. Whoreson was not the ideal partner in crime.
Damned simpleton got it in his head that we cheated him and kidnapped Dudu.
Who you promptly freed only to have to flee to Temple Isle. Great idea.
We hadn't planned it. Had no time to consider, we just bolted. I didn't even realize the guardsmen were driving me into a trap. Suddenly there I was, and I knew I had to disappear. At once.
And that's when you landed back in Skellige.
The shore of Hindisfjall. The first pleasant place that came to mind.
Hjalmar and I used to swim there.
Wait, so you actually wound up there by accident? I thought you and Avalok had arranged something.
No, he simply sensed me use my power. Just as Eredin can sense where I am, where I travel.
Ooh.
In fact, Eredin arrived soon after I did. His riders in tow. Once again, things happened quickly. Lofoten, the Hunt's attack, my flight. And then... dreams. Just dreams.
Lofoten.
What did you dream? I've had nothing but nightmares lately. Pretty horrible.
Likewise, for the most part. In one, a monster grown from a stillborn child chased you. Ugh, that was horrible.
Huh?
Had a few nice dreams. For example, in one we sat around a fire, drinking good wine, and all around people danced and laughed.
I like that one a lot better.
Me too. But these dreams, and the others, ended in some tower. No matter what I dream, in the end, I would enter a tower.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Recognize it? Know where it might be?
Not sure. I don't think so, but there was something familiar about it. And something terrifying. The tower was stark and dead. But at the same time, I felt I had to enter it.
Did you?
No. Dreams all ended with me searching for the entrance. And the last time, instead of the tower, I saw your grizzled face. If not for the scar over your eye, I'd have thought I was still dreaming.
I was afraid you were dead. Found some dwarves here. Said they'd try to wake you, but you were cold as ice and you weren't breathing.
And yet you came in.
Who listens to dwarves these days? Speaking of which, they're probably getting antsy. We should go. Got a boat on the beach. Once we land, we'll head for Kaer Morhen. On horseback.
Right. Conventional means of travel. They're just better. Though a portal would be quicker.
Yeah.
And draw Eredin to us immediately. Rather not risk it.
Let's slow him down.
Besides, I hate portals.
Yeah, he does. Geralt hates them. I'd be all for it.
Damn.
Oh, they take the boat. You rude bastards. There's another boat there.
Listen, we gotta think of a way to...
What? Bog? Scene. What's happening? Fighting some stuff. That's a big boat.
Get us out of here.
They'll know where we've gone. They'll know how to find me.
They already do. Ciri, take us home.
Let's go. Portal out, Ciri. I believe in you. So is that the Wild Hunt showing up by boat? I thought they showed up by, like, weird mystical undead horses or something. Kaer Morhen, Witch's Keep, Banks of the Gwenlech. Gwenlech? Uncle Vesemir tending the horses. Beautiful day. And then we're gonna drop in and bring the chaos. Oh, and one horse clipping through Vesemir. And Yennefer standing guard.
Whoa.
Hey, steady. As long as we don't drop in from too high. Oh, no, there we are. Horsey, horsey. Oh, disoriented? You okay? Yes? No? Yes. Vesemir! Uncle Vessie! Where's Yen? She'll want to see Ciri.
Welcome back, child.
Ciri!
There she is. Oh, happy reunion. You know something horrible's going to happen, right? There's no way this stays beautiful and lovely. Well, Yennefer's happy though. Yay!
You've grown beautiful.
Yay! Reunion.
No point standing around. Come on, time to greet the others.
You've not changed a bit. Any of you. All just like I remembered.
Yep. Geralt's a little bit more beardy though.
What?
There we go.
Little sick.
Oh, Triss is here. Where the fuck did you come from? You got sent away. Oh, awkward. Seriously, how is Triss here? Alright, well... Where's everyone else then?
They're all here. Everyone you asked for help. Avalok's resting in the tower, still in pretty bad shape. No reason to do it out here. Come inside.
Okay, in we go. Triss is back. Good to see you again.
Damn, it's good to see you again.
Maybe I'll give you two a moment.
Triss, please.
No, you must have missed each other terribly. A minute's delay won't hurt anyone.
Fine. So, a minute, then we go, all right?
Okay. It's so weird because...
This is just a little awkward.
Yeah.
45 seconds.
Huh?
We've 45 seconds left. Well, 30 now. And then we throw the gauntlet at the Wild Hunt. So I beg you, use these seconds well.
All right, give...
I adore you.
No points for creativity, but for your candor.
Yeah, all right, and...
Time to go.
Okay. Smooch, and away we go. It's so weird with Triss. So, the thing that's especially weird with Triss...
You know the Wild Hunt better than anyone else. Tell us about the magic you use.
Their navigators open portals, rifts that we might counter with dimeritium or our own magic. They also summon the frost that occupies the voids through which they travel.
There's just not enough of us. It'll be a hard fight.
Okay.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too, Hjalmar. There's multiple things weird about Triss, because she's always wanted Geralt since they met. Geralt has always rejected her in favor of Yennefer.
They told me the hunt was after her, that those buggers might burst in uninvited. So I've made a Mahakaman mix. When this ploughing blows, it'll be bits and pieces, nothing more.
Oh, that's a lot of explosions. Yeah, so Triss took advantage of Geralt's amnesia in The Witcher 1 and 2, right? And that's how we had the romance, the relationship boom and blossom. But she's always been friends with Yennefer in the meantime.
Downright afeard to sneeze near these barrels.
So it's kind of weird, because Triss knew of all this the whole time, although Yennefer was missing, so maybe she thought Yennefer was dead or gone.
Glad you got her back here.
Bring all your tools with you?
Thought to myself, a battle approaches. Blades will need honing, plate will need some hammering, that sort of thing.
Thought right. Thanks, Sultan.
Plan to top that by brewing some more Mahakaman mix. Shite so volatile you need but glance at it to set it off like a flaming fart. Very useful during sieges.
All right, very good. Oh, we can get stuff crafted.
Willing to craft something for me?
Of course, provided you've a diagram.
We're good, I think.
All right, we'll talk later, Zoltan.
Yeah, so Triss and Yennefer were apparently good friends, so it's just it's a strange situation, because what is their relationship like now? I mean, did Triss assume or think that Yennefer was dead or gone? It's a strange one. There's something, yeah. Zoltan! Any fans of Dude, Where's My Car?
How are things?
Oh, we can't talk about anything new.
Farewell, Uncrate.
Alright, let's continue the journey into the keep. A big fight's brewing.
Certainly hope this gas will work.
It shall. We must just ignite it at the right moment.
And that hole, is that there for good?
We shall worry about the hole once it is all over. Now, step back, Master Witcher.
So if you choose Triss as your relationship too, I'm assuming that's a different awkward moment for other reasons.
Anadar! Volanda!
Okay, can't talk to Mousak anymore. Right up the hill we go then.
She's one of us, Geralt. No way we'll let him take her.
Yay, Lambert.
Progress.
Damn piece of junk. Barely younger than Vesemir.
That is a solid ballista.
Ready for battle?
I was born ready.
Cliche, but we'll take it. Where's Eskel?
Greetings, Wolf.
Eskel.
Need some peace. Gotta prepare.
Alright, sorry. He's meditating. Dude! Sweet! What does mine say? Dude! What does mine say? Sweet! What does mine say? Oh, Vess is here with Roach.
Set out alone, Vess tracked me down. Insisted on coming.
Ah, good
I ought to
stuff.
give you a hiding for not asking my help, but I took it all out in Roach along the way.
Excellent. Oh, Letho!
Some old friend.
Wow! Alright.
What's this horse son doing here?
We need him.
You might have forgotten what he did. I haven't.
That's true. He did kill King Foltest and frame Geralt for it. Although he didn't intentionally frame Geralt. He didn't mean for Geralt to take the fall. But it is kind of the whole plot and story of The Witcher 2. But we agreed to let him live, and we even did a quest with him in a team-up. So,
I'll keep an eye on Letho.
And I'll behave, I promise.
Watch this murderer and you won't be watching the enemy. Why is the Kingslayer so important?
Because he's strong and stuff.
He's a king, ain't
he? Fuck you both.
Roach.
We'll stay and help. But we don't want him at our backs.
Roach not happy. Alright, so effectively, it's kind of Letho's fault that King Folt has died, and now Temeria, the country, doesn't exist anymore, because at the end of The Witcher 2, King Henselt and King Radovid kind of divided up the lands amongst themselves, right? So Vernon Roach and Vess are trying to do something to restore Temeria.
Roach. No desire to talk to you right now, Geralt.
Oh, they're not happy that Letho is here. What about Vess?
Vess, don't be mad.
Poor judgment bringing the Kingslayer here.
Right, alright. Can we talk to the Kingslayer then? The more people, the better. I agree, Sparkle Sauce. We need everyone we can get right now.
Big fight ahead of us. How's morale?
Remember our encounter with them at the Hanged Man's Tree. We'll thrash him again this time.
Okay. Is that everyone? Who else do we need to find? I think that's all our allies in tow. And that's a portally. Oh, Kira Metz. She is here. Is she actually?
Geralt. If I'm to die today, I wish to look smashing for the occasion.
Ha! That's fair.
Getting all gussied up for the wild hunt?
Women only ever beautify themselves for their own satisfaction.
Good.
Glad you're here.
It's good to see you again.
Expected you earlier.
Yeah.
I started off heading in the opposite direction, but then turned around.
Okay.
What made you change your mind?
There are times when a woman should simply not explain her decision. That goes doubly for sorceresses.
Geralt has hooked up with so many sorceresses, by the way. He's hooked up with Kira, he's hooked up with Triss, obviously, and Yennefer.
Kaer Morhen to your liking?
More so than Velen, but that's hardly an achievement.
He's also hooked up with, not Philippa Eilhart, but her apprentice. Oh, I can't
How was your
remember her
trip?
apprentice's name.
Right?
So much tramping over mountain paths, you're lucky I made it.
We know, Tabby, sometimes you can't be picky about who you fight alongside with. Ooh, very wise. Also very true. Cynthia, that's her. That was Philippa's apprentice. Cynthia. Hooked up with Cynthia as well. So many sorceresses. Geralt a player.
Get everybody together. Time to talk.
Time to talk. Big battle. Lots of anticipation. Lots of build-up here. What's going to actually happen? How long is this going to go for? Do we have time? This castle is looking worse for wear. In all the areas. But maybe it'll still stand the test of time. Oh, they really are building the slow, steady build.
Thank you for coming. The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri. Want to take her? We'll stop them.
Yeah!
How do you even know the Hunt will show?
They always know where I teleport to. And they move from place to place in an instant.
So what's our plan?
They also teleport. Take the initiative, have a task. I don't know.
There aren't many of us, but I'd trust any of you with my life. Work together and we'll defeat the Hunt.
Yeah.
When they attack, Yen will dome the fortress with a magic shield. Hunt will be forced to land outside the walls.
Right.
If they're dispersed out in the woods, we could hunt down small groups of riders.
Got our first volunteer for the hunting party. I'm the second.
Count me in too.
Yay!
Always believed attack is the best defense.
The Hunt will try to penetrate into the fortress through navigator portals. I can do nothing against this kind of magic, so you'll need to find and close as many as you can while hunting in the woods.
Lambert will make us dimeridium bombs. Remember the formula?
Of course.
Excellent. Erden should work on the portals as well. I shall also give you each an amulet. Snap them in half and you'll become invisible, at least while you remain still or move slowly. Move abruptly, engage any foes, clash with them, and they will see you.
Right.
Apart from that, they will be able to hear you and smell you. If you come across a large unit, do not attack. Signal Triss and she will provide support.
Right.
I'll look for your signal. Soon as I see it, I'll rain fire on the forest.
Nice. Okay.
Ciri's most important in all of this. The Hunt's after her, and we have to defend her at all costs.
What do I do?
Stay inside the keep. If they break through, come inside. We'll all converge to help you.
Out of the question. I can look after myself.
No one doubts that, child. But remember the most important moment when hunting a monster?
Wait for an opportunity.
After the council, I'll give you an amulet. If you use it, a ball of fire will land where you're standing, just in case.
Okay, sounds like a good plan.
Remember, there's only a few of us. We have to help each other, work together. If anything goes wrong and the Hunt puts us on the defensive, we pull back, make a stand at the gates of the fortress. The inner courtyard is our last line of defense. If we don't stop them there, we're doomed.
Nice. Okay.
What else do we have that we can use?
Since you plan to ambush the Hunt in the woods, I could dig some trapping pits, blue stripe style.
Meaning?
Deep as the dark abyss, bottoms bristling with sharpened stakes.
How about this Mahakaman mix? Flammable as bone-dry saltpeter and ploughing sticks to anything. We fill some barrels, stack them in a narrow passage, and fire them up at an opportune moment.
You know, we stand on a vast deposit of gas. If need be, I could open cracks in the earth, create explosions. I would need to prepare, though.
There's a laboratory and the workshop.
One thing to remember, we've got limited resources and even less time. We ought to decide what kind of weaponry will be most useful against the Hunt.
Absolutely. We need to assign one type of weaponry each to the lab and workshop.
Okay. Alright.
Who needs access to the lab?
I started brewing some potions. Like to finish, if you don't mind.
I could prepare more of those Witcher's traps, but I'd need all the lab equipment.
Potions or traps? I don't know. We have our own potions. Does everyone else need more potions? Let's go with traps, I guess.
There aren't many of us, so we'll need to prepare as many traps as possible.
Let's talk about the workshop. Been wanting to fix that breach in the wall, but we'll need the same tools to clear the rubble from the armory.
Rubble?
Haven't you heard? Roof caved in a couple of years back. There's some excellent swords in there. Swords we could use.
Filling in the breach seems just as important. They come through there, the siege will be over awfully quick.
All right. I'm for the wall because Geralt doesn't need any better swords. I don't know about the rest of you chumps, but we're good. So let's just patch up the wall.
Fixing the breach in the wall's a priority.
We won't have time to do much else. Everything settled?
Sounds like a plan.
Yes, settled. We don't have much time, so let's get to work.
Let's sum up. Yennefer will create a magic barrier to repel the main assault. That should push the opposing force into the woods, where Lambert, Geralt, and Letha will be waiting. They'll use Dimeridium to close the Navigator's portals, stop as many warriors as possible from entering the fortress. Triss will be waiting for their signal, then give the riders hell. All others will repel any foes who make it inside the fortress walls.
If anything goes wrong, we abandon the outer courtyard, pull back to the keep.
Okay, sounds like a plan. Yeah? How big is this gonna be?
Eridan can't get his hands on Ciri. That's most important. Let's look at the map of the fortress, figure out the details.
I'm worried we're not gonna have enough time. Now what? 2 hours later.
Can't help feeling we've overlooked something important.
Don't think about it.
Okay, easy for you to say.
What's ready?
Haven't had much time to prepare, so not much, honestly.
I'm exposing you all to danger, unnecessarily.
You worry too much. Wipe that frown off your face, we'll make it.
Thanks. For everything.
You'll be fine.
I'll saddle the horses. Come once you're ready to head into the woods.
Taking Letha with us.
You know my opinion.
Everyone always knows your opinion, Lambert. All the time. Okay. Exit the keep and join Lambert when you're ready to face the wild hunt. So this is, I guess, big battle time. Now, we started late. We can keep going and finish a bit late and see what happens. I'm just worried we're not going to have enough time to do it justice. So let's talk to some people here first. Can we talk to Ciri? What's next?
Got a minute?
Serious talk coming.
That's right.
They're after you. No matter what happens, you can't put yourself in danger.
Want me to sit and wait while others risk their lives for me?
Yeah. Pretty much.
Listen to me this once. Don't take matters into your own hands.
Don't treat me like a child.
Didn't even do that when you were one.
True.
I like it when you smile. Come here.
Hugs. Yay, hugs.
Everything will be all right.
We'll see about that. Sparkle Sauce, you're passing out. Well, I'm also running out of time because I have no idea how long this battle's going to be, and we don't have Director Frosty here. So, we might just chat to some people, and then in our next session, the big fight against the Wild Hunt might come along. No one else in here? Is it just Ciri hiding out in here? Yeah, you show 'em who's boss, miss. You tell him. Grindstone, sharpen our stuff. And a weapons workbench.
Lonely winters breed some pretty strange ideas.
Armor enhanced. Ooh, for a whole hour. Alright, I am thinking this could go on for a while. I'm anticipating this next bit would go for at least 30 to 60 minutes, surely a fair bit, right? This is one of the climactic points of the main story. So, because I don't think we've got a lot of people on tonight, and it is getting late, I'm thinking this is where we'll end. If you're watching the recordings on YouTube in the future, you'll get the continuous flow of all the episodes in super high definition, and it's going to look amazeballs. If you're watching this live, you're going to have to wait a little while for the next steps, I guess. We'll be taking a break to go on holidays. We'll be back in a couple of weeks, and then we shall continue. And I think that's good fitting. That's a good kickoff to the next session. Frosty will be back on board. Sparkle Sauce will be focused and attentive for a whole bunch of epic fighting, action, and violence. And hopefully the rest of us are also on board and ready to go. So that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you very much to everyone who's come along. Thank you to our Patreon sponsors who are awesome legends who hang out in our community as well, some of whom can be found on Discord from time to time. Links in the chat. They're also in the description below. They're also on my Twitch profile. Midnight Tabby, thank you very much for coming along. Thank you to our director, Frosty. She watches over us to make sure we do the right things in the right way for the Witcher games, and it's definitely paying off. So yes, always big thank you to our director, Frosty, as well. Cool. Let's go find someone to raid in Twitch. Let's give them some energies, stir up some hype. Hopefully the raiding function works tonight, because it didn't work in the last session. In the meantime, we will be back to this very soon. We'll see what happens next. I am very much looking forward to it, and hopefully we'll see you there as well. But for now, this has been Nerdedness. I've been Shade, and you have all been awesome. Thank you for hanging out with us. I will see you in the next episode.
You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
I will find her, or someone who knows what happened to her.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
A legend cannot be killed, can it?
The Wild Hunt will be here soon. They're coming for Ciri.
Hold them back!
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.